part of the proposals is to reduce that, and that comes out of the fact that a lot of MPs didn't think that they got the victory during the leadership election that they were entitled to have. And there's been this issue that the MPs' votes should be more important than anybody else's. I'm sorry, you know, they had the one member, one vote, you know, and they've got that. The reality is, you know, the reality is the Labour Party is made up of more than just MPs. I mean, I had an MP that said, you know, the problem is trade unions, and this was a left-wing MP. You know, the problem is like trade unions. Trade unions, they're never specific enough. They say we want to repeal the anti-trade union legislation. What does that mean? I said, well, it's quite clear what repealing the anti-trade union legislation means. It means repealing that legislation that restrains from trade unions from acting freely and independently from legislation. It means taking off the shackles and allowing people to operate in the same way with the freedoms that you signed up to at the ILO. It means that instead of us being, you know, or risking prosecution, you know, because we've forgot to send, you know, the ballot paper to the right address, but we got 99,000 right. Yeah. So you can call it, you can threaten, you know, to take all our money off as if, and people will be sacked if we take action. It means, you know, that we act responsibly, you know, and allow us to function and ballot people in the workplaces, which is where they should be balloted anyway. You know, and let's have workplace ballots again. Let's have workers being balloted at their place of work.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
You know, why does it have to go through the post? It's there to frustrate us. You know, and
it's much easier.
Picketing. I said, why is it illegal for us to secondary picket? Right? But it's all right for an employer want to bring in scab labour and do a deal with an outside company right, to make their products. Or that those scabs that crossed our picket line are given jobs. Why is that not classed as secondary picketing?
Secondary action, if you like, isn't it?
You know, so they should be banned from it too. So if we're going to be banned from it, they should be banned from it. The only problem, of course, is then that would frustrate their business. They wouldn't be able to run, which is the whole aim of a strike.
Exactly.
So that's what repealing the anti-trade union legislation is.